I'm going to show you a little trick that can actually prevent evap codes from being tripped on your car and bringing on the check engine light. Now this particular fuel cap here in the gasket, this is all OEM and it is over 15 years old. It's running about 15 and a half years old. It has been treated in the past with silicone and some various sprays. I'd like to think that it has contributed to the gaskets or the O-rings longevity. But this is an excellent product that has been on the market for several years. Super Lube's O-ring silicone lubricant that still remains to be food grade. Evap codes, as you know, can be tripped, especially if you don't tighten your fuel cap all the way down or properly, which is more than one click. Sometimes one click will do it. Whether it's one click or 5 clicks, that's all going to be dependent on the condition of this seal. And I've seen some of these seals on cars 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. I don't know what's happened to them, but they are severely cracked. Cracked enough to trip the evap code. I had a Subaru, when the evap code was tripped, if it was emissions related, which evap is, all the idiot lights would come on and flash continuously until you actually got that code reset with a scan tool. Well, this is a Honda product, so that is an excellent quality rubber they're using on here. That's quite a bit of product there. And I even put some on the threads. It can't hurt anything. We're going to call that good. And when you do go back with the fuel cap, go ahead and give it a couple clicks. Okay, now this is on a Kia. This is a 2020 Kia Sorento. It's an entirely different kind of fuel cap. This one has what looks like a fan lip on it. You can reach your fingernail in there and see the flap. Now with this style of O-ring, the really thin piece of material here, I guess you would call it like a lip or a flange. Evap code is an evaporation process. It can sense if you have a leak, if you're losing pressure in the tank. It knows the fumes are getting out and going through the atmosphere. That's what trips the evap code. And there can be a number of other things, but a fuel cap is the first thing you check, and it's the easiest thing to maintain. Looks like it's holding up pretty good for 3 years old, and I think I've only treated it one time, which we're going to do again now. This probably is not necessary. It's not really a thread, it's just like a locking thread, a single locking thread. Oh man, your car will love you for this. Look at that. Going on really good. Alrighty, that's another one done. Good for you. Good for a long time, possibly years. Now with the Kia, it doesn't keep going. It just clicks one time. You can turn it as hard as you want. It's going to stop right there. Opened up easy. Just a simple click. And that has to do with that flange O-ring construction compared to a traditional full-bodied O-ring like the Honda where we can click and keep turning. This goes so far and it wants you to quit. So we'll quit. Yeah, we bought the custom-made aluminum, machined aluminum with an O-ring on the diesel fuel cap. We definitely don't want to forget the def cap. Thanks for watching. Drive safe out there and have a good one.